thinking about the jack of all trades, the master of none, but that's better than a master of one. And I was thinking about that because each thing that you do in life makes you better at another thing. So, like, riding dirt bikes makes you better at something else. It improves your balance. One thing that I noticed too is that jiu-jitsu improved so many different aspects of my life, and that's a really good one, I think. Probably yoga too. I haven't done yoga. I would like to, but, well, I guess that's not right. I have done yoga, but not consistently or gotten better at it really. Can't remember the quote from a samurai who basically said that to be a master at one thing, you have to know many things. Each thing you learn makes you better at another. In fact, it makes you better at a lot of things. One thing that I found is that jiu-jitsu really helped me be light on my feet. They called me Twinkle Toes in one of the law enforcement places that I worked at because through courses I was very light, and that's just something I learned in the process of jiu-jitsu and then the process of also the military. Both of those things help me basically be more fluid, and I'm not trying to brag here, I'm trying to make the point that it really helps. And that is one thing that I have noticed. It has given me more finesse, definitely. There's plenty of places where I still need to learn, but yeah, that's a weird rock. Look at that boulder. That's a nice boulder. It's incredible what you've done in such a modest budget. There's lots of ways that many of us, in fact all of us, can improve. And nobody is done. Nobody is done improving. That seems to be something that I see pretty often, is that people get older and they're just done. But nobody is done. Look at Donald Trump. He's 74. I've said this times before. In fact, I think he's older than 74. I think he's like more like 76 or something. But anyways, he is definitely not done. Oh, shoot. Oh! What you guys can't see is the amount of sliding I just did. I was trying to take a different route, possibly. I was looking over to my right. At that time, I started sliding all over the place. Oh, boy. Everything you do, everything you learn, helps you in another way. Work ethic you learn from working out. You learn how to be sore and tired, work yourself until your muscles fail. That's something that helps you. It really does. It helps you in a lot of ways. That soreness and that muscle fatigue in other areas of your life, it's going to become more manageable. You become stronger willed. Even the hardships I've experienced in the way of being cold, like I was mentioning in another video, where I've been so cold before that I couldn't feel from my hands all the way up to my elbows, and that helped me. Like, most people would think they're going to get frostbite if their hands are completely numb, but not me. I'm like, okay, I'm good for a long time. I still have a long time before I'm going to have any issues. It's going to be a little bit painful, but that's okay. I know what this feels like. I know what a lot worse than this feels like. Learning a new thing helps you in all things, or in many things at least. Is definitely true. Being a pilot can help you be a racer because you understand at high speed how wind affects your vehicle, and you understand the general physics of how things happen. Operationally, you understand a lot of things, and plus it does improve your hand-eye coordination. Video games can do that as well, improving hand-eye coordination and really activating your brain. Unless you're playing mindless games that just require like building stuff, or like some combat games like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter, you can just push a bunch of buttons and make it happen. But otherwise, you have to learn a lot of coordination. Donald Trump, for example, I think he has learned a lot. That guy's adapting. He's 76 years old, and he is adapting to how the world works. And I never heard one thing he said that was really that bad. Like, people say that thing he said among his friends was real bad, but that's just what all dudes do among friends. That just means that one of his buddies in that room was a rat, basically. Like, they just told on their friend needlessly. He was talking about women and how when you have money you can just grab them by the pussy. Is it not true? I mean, it is true. It's just, I don't know why that's such a big deal. It's not like he went out and publicly said that. You know, that was a big deal that he said that. But somebody recorded him, and it was a huge deal. We have all said things like that. What else has he said? People call him racist because of the borders. People, we've always had borders. We've always had the cages. Those cages were not put in by Trump. Like, people are insane. Anyways, I'm gonna get off on a tangent there. But yeah, he has adapted, and he's becoming a lot more PC, and at least adjusting his language. Because people really do bash him hard, and I have yet to see any of his speeches where it was warranted. You know, he, in my opinion, was a very good speaker, and a lot of his speeches were amazingly patriotic. It really made you proud to be an American. That said, I still think that he did a lot of things in policy that were not good. However, deregulating was good. Every regulation that was created, too, had to be basically taken out. That was very good. But then he made it a felony to, like, he made cruelty to animals a felony, which devalues a human life. We always have to view animals as animals, in my opinion. They are inferior. They are not to be viewed as equals to us. Felonies are for humans. That was a big mistake, I think. And he did away with bump fire stocks. After one of the shootings, I think Hillary Clinton banded with her buddies and wanted bump fire stocks, and he handed them over. I don't think that was a good idea at all. But he did a lot of good things as well. But my point is, he's adapting, and he's 76 years old, guys. He's doing a great job still at 76, making big changes. And I think we can all do that. Anyways, I will catch you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. Peace.